Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be vlogging how this week has been for me during the peak season. We are entering the peak season over at the Postal Service. I'm on my one day off today and decided to pick up the camera and give you guys an update on how things are going energetically, and not only just energetically, but how my product launch is going, how I'm maintaining, how I am doing during the peak season on top of a product launch and family things. So this is not just about me, by the way. I want to make that very clear. This is about mind, body, spirit, work-life balance. I implement those into each other because I understand that others are still trying to figure out how to make their dreams come true with a 9 to 5. I think that we see a lot of things on Instagram that says that, you need to quit the job and go after your dreams. But I'm here to tell you, I did that. So I'm going to give you what I've learned. And I'm going to tell you that if you have the 9 to 5, sis, bruh, use it to fund your dreams. Don't quit the job. Don't do it. Unless you already have income coming in. Period. Don't listen to these people on Instagram. This quick instant gratification that they be pulling over on Instagram be BS, okay? Don't fall for the okey poke or the dokey poke or whatever the fuck it's called, because they'll get you fucked up out here in these streets. Because they had me fucked up for a year and a half and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. A lot of us are learning. When you are starting a business, there's so much that you have to learn and fail and grow from before you can be successful. A lot of this stuff is never going to be overnight, and I just want to let you know that. It's never going to be overnight. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes your dreams do take off overnight, and that's amazing, and I am so happy for those that have that instant success. But let's just be realistic here on this channel, because that's what this channel is about. What steps does need to be taken before we get there? And today I'm going to just be discussing like the alignment that needs to be taken to get to this success. The energy, the balance, the grounding techniques, and how to even stay afloat and not drowned in work and let it just be work that you are focused on. Because in order for us to be successful, in order for us to elevate to that next level, there's things that we must do to get there, and that it takes a lot of discipline. And I have not gotten there yet, but I'm seeing results, and I'm just here to really just vlog my experience of how it's like working at the Postal Service for 6 days a week, 12-hour days, only one day off, and how I'm maintaining the balance and what I'm doing to like still be successful and see results in return. And without further ado, if you are also a business owner, if you are also a mail carrier or a 9 to 5er, whatever the case may be, then this is the channel for you, because here we be real. We be real over here. We are not about to be over here flaunting and capping, okay? So let's dive in. Okay, so this week I was out on my route, and this is what I'm learning about the alignment that the universe was sending me, not only in synchronicities, but like in actual like emotions and feeling. I don't know if any of you have seen this video that was going around on Facebook recently, but it was about alignment and how you know that the path is clear. And this week I kind of got a glimpse of it. It was kind of like the universe telling me, hey, you're getting there. You're not quite there, but you're getting there. And the reason I say this is because, kind of like that video, he was like walking across these trains. And as he was walking across these trains, he was stepping off the train, and it almost looked like he was going to fall. But instead of falling, there was like some stairs. And then from those stairs, actually it wasn't stairs, it was a roof of a house. The trains led to the roof of the house, so he crosses across the roof of the house. And like, it was kind of like this weird path. It was a very unique path, but it was still very clear. and he wasn't being harmed, even though it looked very dangerous. This is the alignment that I was experiencing this week, and I'm going to tell you the story. So, the day before, I was really having like this heavy energy, like kind of consuming me a bit, where I felt like my mind was just taking over as far as in negative thoughts. Even though like I kept bringing myself back to the positive thoughts, my mind kept trying to take me back to the negative ones. But I was aware of what was happening, and I kept on correcting it through the day. But it's very, very, very stressful, because not only was that happening, but I was also working very hard that day. So I was extremely like just stressed and overworked, and that's how I felt anyway. So the next day, I decided to change up how I was going to start my day. And I said, okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to journal, and I'm going to do 5 minutes of breath work before I start my route today. And I'm going to find 3 things that I'm grateful for before I start. It took me about 5 to 8 minutes. Did that before I started my route. It was on a Sunday, so it was just packages that day. And I noticed that I just felt the urge to slow down during my route. And normally I'm like in panic mode, because I'm feeling like, okay, I have to get these packages delivered to these people at this time. So I know I got to get 20 packages done in an hour. That's what they're asking me to do. That's what I need to do, because I want to get done at a certain time, so I have time to work for myself when I get off. I got the urge to slow down. And as I started to slow down and be in the moment, I realized I was getting more done. I realized that I was getting more packages delivered an hour. I had more time to breathe. I had more time to consume my thoughts in a positive way. I found gratitude during the day. I was less stressed out. My heart rate was slower. It was really strange, but then I got the aha moment. And the aha moment was, I don't have to work so hard. I'm working myself harder than I need to. And the universe is trying to tell me, you don't have to work so hard. Slow down. Because I'm showing you here. Here's the alignment path. If you just trust this path, everything is going to go smooth. And so I started playing with the energy that day. And as the day started going on, I realized, holy snap, this is beautiful. I'm walking to the houses, just watching the birds in the sky. And I'm like, this is insane. I'm looking at my time. I got done early that day versus the weeks before then. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a slowpoke out there. But I was damn sure putting in heavy work to get the route done versus that day that everything just kind of went smooth. And that's kind of like what the universe was really trying to tell me, is just to go smooth with it, to surrender. And so I hired my designer to help with this product launch that I have. I have lip oils that are dropping, and they were supposed to drop Black Friday, and I was really, really excited, because I was like, yay, you know what I'm saying, people were going to be excited to gift these to their daughters or their wives or whatever, because they're affirmation lip oils. And each lip oil has a special affirmation, and it just kind of reminds you of your power to really tap in to your higher self and manifest the life that you want through affirmation lip oils. And I was super excited. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But my designer is really I didn't realize how much work it takes to design a package. And I think I was giving myself and her unrealistic, deadlines. And instead of putting the pressure on her, I realized, you know what? I'm going to let her get it done when it needs to get done. Because I want it done right. And I don't want it to be tacky. And I don't believe she would do that. But I don't want to rush the process. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be discussing this week's energy and how things have been going during the peak season at the Postal Service, on top of a product launch that was supposed to take place on Black Friday this month, and it's being delayed. And you know what, I'm okay with that. I'm learning to surrender to the now. So without further ado, If you're also a business owner and you are a hard worker that works full-time hours, or a mail carrier like myself, then this is the channel for you, because here we discuss work-life balance and how to make your dreams come true while still having the 9 to 5, using your 9 to 5 to fund your dreams, and how to have the mental clarity and balance, all that good stuff, how to stay grounded and get what it is that you want. Here on this channel, that's what we discuss: mind state, work-life balance, and your desires. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.